Later. Joining us this morning, Beverly Solatino is here from Westcan Optical. Hi, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
You're the creative director for Westcan.
Yes, I am.
So you come up with all the eyewear fashions in the end?
Yes, I do. I'm responsible for all the product development in our company.
Yeah?
Yep.
Where does one draw inspiration for how eyeglasses look?
Right now, eyewear is really becoming a fashion accessory. So I draw a lot of inspiration from runway shows, what's happening in the fashion industry and interior design, getting ideas for prints and color combinations that will make your eyewear interesting and fun and fashionable.
Yeah, we've got some pictures here of runway fashions to give you an idea of how they could inspire eyewear.
One of the big trends for spring runway shows was lingerie as sort of innerwear as outerwear. It's a very sexy look, very feminine, a lot of lace detailing and sheer materials. Well, we've been able to incorporate that look into eyewear. For example, this fish model is a transparent acetate, which is really hot now for eyewear, with a black sort of lace design running through both the front and temple, with some metal decor on the side, giving a little bit of a hardness with the soft sheer look of the frame. So you can cool. It's a really pretty, interesting, soft sheer look. On the other hand, we have this click frame, which is a hard metal on the front, a bit of a cat eye shape, which is really popular now. And they've done some laser engraving, so it looks like lace. And it's a really, again, soft, pretty look that's interesting. Very
good. All right, let's have a look at our next runway fashion. This is black and white?
That's right, which black and white you see every season. It's a great combination, it's versatile, it's classic, and it's a really bold combination that pops, that really carries you through the season. Whether it's summer or winter, a great pair of black trousers with a crisp white shirt, you can never go wrong. So we've incorporated a couple of looks that show the black and white. A lot with acetate, so you have plastic, black front with the white accent color, and then the pattern is laser engraved inside. So it's a really cool, sharp look.
Awesome.
On the other hand, you have this click frame, again, black and white with transparent background, and the temples are molded so you can really see the pattern jump out at you.
All right, let's get a look at our next photograph from the runway.
The next trend that was really hot this spring is color, and color has been really big in eyewear for the last couple of years, getting away from the browns and the blacks and going with the teals and the corals and the greens, and really spicing up and making your eyewear a little bit more interesting, having a basic color on the front and then a pop of color as the accents.
That's nice stuff.
It's really, it makes it really fun.
Yeah, and you've got some other colored ones here.
Yeah, that we've had your basic tortoise and making it a little bit more modern with a pearl blue background.
Awesome.
Again, really fresh, clean colors.
These are all ladies' fashions, by the way.
These are all ladies.
Yeah, we've got one more picture to show you from the runway.
The next one was prints. Again, all over the runway, whether it's geometric prints, 60s, 70s inspired. We have a tribal art design on this fish model, which makes it, again, really, really fun, interesting. The front is a basic, very wearable color, but all the detail is on the temples, so people feel very comfortable wearing their eyewear to the office, formal functions, and on the weekends.
Yeah, so much to choose from nowadays.
Well, and that's what's great. There's so many different trends that you can find something that fits your style and fits your personality, that you don't feel pigeonholed into wearing something that you're not comfortable with.
Well, to be honest with you, Beverly, I'm kind of tired of being a fella who wears glasses from time to time, of the old-fashioned sort of straight-up frame sort of deal. So I'm looking.
You know what? Our next segment is men's eyewear. And more than women's, men's have really evolved, especially over the last couple of years. We're seeing a little bit more color, a little bit more detail, and a lot more fun. Men are starting to look at fashion a little bit differently and carrying that across with their accessories.
We men can be fun.
You can.
With or without glasses. It's true.
That's right.
You're going to stick around. We'll be back with those men's fashions in a little bit, coming up just after a quick... All right, we'll see you later.
All right, see you later.
Beverly's here from Westcan Optical. How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
We got great. We got because you brought men's fashions.
Yes, I did. We couldn't leave the men out and just focus on the ladies.
And men, the glasses for men have really evolved in recent times, have they not?
Yes, especially in the last couple of years, we're seeing a lot more color, a lot more texture, a lot more pattern, bolder looks for men, where before it was very thin wire, gold, gray, black.
Yeah.
That was pretty much your choice.
We got a couple of photos of the fellas on the runway. Okay. So let's have a look at the first one.
The first runway look was all about stripes. Stripes was very big this spring, sort of a nautical theme, and we've incorporated that into eyewear. We have one of the models, here it is, the Avatic, which is a new men's line that we launched about 3 or 4 months ago. And you can see the stripe going through on the temple, makes it very sporty. We coupled it with the retro front, so giving it a little bit more of a modern twist, really lightweight, and very right on trend. And it's the type of look with the stripe.
And you can't go wrong, it's black and white.
Yeah, but that's blue, actually.
Oh, is it blue? That's
blue. It's navy blue. We're really seeing a lot of color for men, whether it's blue,
if I had glasses on, Bev, I could have seen that.
Hunter green. A little bit of oranges and reds for men. Yeah. Another look for the stripe is this click frame, which is geared more for a smaller face, younger guy in his 20s. And it's...
I won't even try those on then.
Teal blue with gray. Again, bringing in a little bit more color, a little bit more detail, making it a little bit more modern.
Awesome. They look great.
It's been really fun, and men seem to be embracing the change and wanting a little bit more substance to their eyewear and really helping define their style and their personality. And a lot of these you can wear to work, on the weekend, out at night, and just get a cool look that really shows your style.
We've got another photograph to see from the runway, I believe.
The other a trend that we're seeing in menswear is color.
Right.
For eyewear,
I dig that green sweater. Do you like that, Bev?
It's very nice. It's sort of like your yellow.
Yeah, I need a green one.
But it needs to be paired with a neutral color.
Okay.
You're wearing jeans. He was wearing it with a pair of khakis. We did the same thing with eyewear. To have an all green frame or an all blue frame is a bit much, especially bright color for men.
Okay.
So what we do is we pair it with a neutral. For example, this Avatic frame, black on the outside. Black on the temple, but the inside
has color.
Yeah. So the wearer knows it when you put it on, you just see a hint of color on it. Same thing with that hunter green.
Yeah.
So it's dark enough that it doesn't scream color, and it's neutral enough that men can wear it with anything and not feel like, you know, all you see is a frame.
I like them.
They're great. Yeah. Another big trend for men is plastic. Again, sort of like the retro look.
Oh, look at the pattern.
It's like a houndstooth pattern. Yeah. And then it's accented with some metal decor, making it a little bit more masculine. Yeah. And breaking up the acetate pattern. A really great shape for men, very masculine, very strong, but not too overpowering.
I kind of like these.
It's a great frame. It's a great look on you.
I like them all, actually.
Well, thank you.
Yeah. What should men think about when they're coming in and trying on glasses? Obviously, maybe they should bring the lady with them.
They either bring that person that you really feel you can trust with their taste, because the problem is eyewear is very subjective. And unless someone has the same style as you, if you want something a little bit different, but you're bringing someone who's very conservative, you're not going to get the look you want. You need to listen to the eye care professional. They're the expert, and they won't steer you wrong.
And you have eye care professionals right here in the nation's capital.
Absolutely. Yeah. Both Click, Fish, and Avatic can be found across the Ottawa region. If you go to our website, westcan.ca, and click on any of the Click or the Fish or the Avatic sites, we have a store locator, so we'll tell you exactly which retailers in the region carry the product.
Excellent stuff. Don't be afraid, fellas. Do not be afraid of
Go for bold.
Well, you know what? They're a fashion statement.
They absolutely are. And there's so many different styles out there that it's very easy to find something that a guy feels comfortable with, and that, you know, people won't look and go, oh my God, what did you get?
Check it out, fellas. Westcan.ca, right? Beverly, thank you for being here today.
My pleasure.
Appreciate
thank you.
That. I can see. We'll be back with our Holtz makeover, our final look at our makeover recipient today coming up.
All right. It is 8:49. We'll be right back.